MLB manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
The show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Clevenger, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone.
Stepping in next, Mark Lloyd.
The second baseman, Mark Lloyd.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next is Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And now, Stuart Fairchild. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Stuart Fairchild.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So now here is Mark Lloyd, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
So now into the box is Mark Lloyd. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one yanked just foul.
Now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
So here's the potential tying run. Haven Smith, not here, could cut the lead to just 1 run. And he'll get back in safely. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 56 has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here is Stuart Fairchild, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit.
Good job. Find the ball.
And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Swing and a liner. Rayleigh is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 16, Elliott Soto.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. And now here is Mark Lloyd. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Popped him up. Beatty is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oklahoma City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Clevenger earned his 9th win of the year. Humberto Castellanos pitched well, allowing him to 2 earn, but ends up taking the loss. David Price hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Bauer is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the play. Next up, Michael Busch. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Striding in is Mark Lloyd. Flew out last time up. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly.
Come on!
And quickly, there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Mark Lloyd. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Mark Lloyd.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Avens. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Next, it'll be Mark Lloyd. He flew out in his last AB.
Mark Lloyd.
And now pitch on the way. Popped up. Back behind second. Busch is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. This one pretty well in the bag. Now into the box, Drew Avens. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one away. Up next, Michael Bush. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And that's the second out. The final score in this contest. The Oklahoma City Dodgers rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Trevor Bauer earns his 8th victory of the season. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB. At the plate now is Mark Lloyd, looking for better results than last. And that's through for a hit.
That's the way to hit the ball right there.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
First baseman, Haven.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Nick Heath. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Next to hit, Michael De La Cruz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mark Lloyd. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now to the plate, Mark Lloyd.
The second baseman.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dustin May. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Drew Avens. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Mark Lloyd. Flew out last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
That brings up Pavin Smith, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Heath is the second out in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up is Mark Lloyd. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Move it, move it, move it.
And there are 2 away now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the #1 prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the #1 prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.
welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Reno Aces. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Reno Aces.
Next to stand in is Mark Lloyd. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
So now to the plate, Pavin Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So now here is Dom Marolio looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. And now in the box, Cole Hamels.
The pitcher, Cole.
A pause and the 0-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So next to hit is Mark Lloyd. He collected a base hit his first time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McKinney is there, 2 gone. Next, here is number 56. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's 1. Out. On to first, a double play. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Anthony Benboom. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in once again is Mark Lloyd. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back, and it's gone. As he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
As we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Havens is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy McKinney. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Mark Lloyd. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This one's down to third. Reined in.
Down. Beat it up.
And that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Oklahoma City Dodgers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the... And stepping in, Drew Avens. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 3.
Hit out towards second. And there's one gone to start the night. Next up is Mark Lloyd. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase.
Make the turn.
Can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
That brings up Haven Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Come on. The side is your time. Digging in next, number 6. He singled first time up. 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1. They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mark Lloyd, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
McKinney is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to hit is Mark Lloyd. Flew out last time up.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
You're up.
Matt Beatty stepping in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the next to bat will be Mark Lloyd. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
With 13 runners left on.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain. Now at the plate is Mark Lloyd. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Skied into straightaway right. Rayleigh is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in is Matt Beatty, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Mark Floyd. Slapped hard the opposite way into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Well, we've mentioned.
Into the box, Mark Floyd.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly.
Move it!
Very quickly there. They're two gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, number 1, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
Digging in will be Mark Floyd. Grounded out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Fletcher. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now it'll be number 1. He's 1 for 4 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. On the throw, pulls him off the bag. Next to dig in, number 56. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Mm-hmm.